There we go. Where's my thing? There it is. And the way these like Joy-Cons are magnetized together is really interesting. All right. Switch my monitor input display so I can actually see without looking at OBS. Okay, what did I miss, by the way? Let me catch up with chat. Get a buff. Let's see. I'm not sure they have the data on it, but like, who the fuck that doesn't buy bits is going to be swayed by 5% off? I don't know. Get a buff with getting to move between an OLED and LCD monitor to render the colors better? Yeah, that is cheating. I guess, but it's more highlighting a problem with the test that if people's monitors might not be able to see what color it's showing. Huh. It's weird to stare at colors closely on the monitor. Here's a fun factoid about me. I've never bought my own phone my entire life. I've used hand-me-down smartphones. Huh. That's crazy. The only phone that I bought myself was like my Android that was super cool and a little bit expensive, but I bought it because I was working a shitload and I was drawing on my phone at the time, and I was like, this phone looks way better and has its own stylus, so fuck it. And I used it a lot. Still do. Colica's cat's out of the bag. That was pre-recorded gameplay. That's so fucked up. I know you had the pre-recorded Monster Hunter gameplay. That was funny. That was a good bit. Would pushing your face directly up to the screen count as cheating? Probably not. I didn't get this game, but I was asked by anonymous friends to commentate over gameplay to trick you to getting the Switch too. Foiled again. The fuck? Bro's typing specs? That's crazy. This is the first time I've played anything on my Switch 2, by the way. You can collect platinum points. That's great. iPhone 11 display. Oh. Yeah, we're playing that color difference game thing. Color blindness. I don't know what it's called. The something test. Look at the vial rotating. Oh, yeah. I forgot to. Here, let me re add the images. My apologies to those who redeemed images. One moment. We had this one. It's been a while since I've changed scenes like this midstream. It won't happen often, but still. Nano, I want you to know that the moment you posted Brian the Bry's emote, I immediately followed because I was like, holy shit, this is cute. Bree and the Bree? Bree? I don't know. I'm not acquainted enough to know. There we go. If your screen has dynamic contrast that makes it clear at the borders of the color, sharpness setting. Cheater, I see. Well, clearly we're going to go with Dutch. Oh, man. Bry, like Brian, or French fry. French bry. Caution, whenever you see this on the screen, your progress is being saved. Do not snap your Switch in half. Yahoo! New game, new game! Look at this sleepy pile of bubblegum. I have a clay sculpture of Ditto at my mom's house that I made in middle school. Oh dear, it looks like someone needs a bit more sleep. Wake up! Fucking shakes you. Rise and shine, you certainly look well rested. Are you looking for something? I have one of these. I have this exact Pokedex. It's a little toy that you could look at the, like, little pixel art of the first 150 Pokemon. The batteries died in it, though. It also has a calculator, I think. I'm so good at explaining how things are pronounced, like, or unlike that Mayo... I don't know if I can say that. Miskel, grr. I'm gonna step on that thing and leave a stain. That's so fucked up. You give him irreparable brain damage. And this model comes with a camera. Hello, Lochgar. So, if this is this model of Pokedex, does that imply that the owner was a trainer from, like, Generation 1 Pokemon era? Like, that has to be, right? Ditto have brain? I think so. I mean, ours was just thinking about this Pokedex, so it's got to be thinking somehow. You've got the pass? Listen. Okay, you can stop listening. Is this the new funny entry I hearing about? I mean, everyone's been streaming it, yeah. I'm like the fourth person in my circles that I know that's streamed it now. Is this the town where you used to live? It's so pretty. Aw, what a nice photo. Is that your trainer petting you? You look so happy. The game explains everything, yeah. I'm sure it does. Do you remember what your trainer looked like? Like, lore-wise? Yeah, I imagined it would. Everyone's been playing the girl. I kind of want to check out what boy looks like. Something's kind of off. Cringe? Fine. Fuck this playthrough. Is this learning or leaning into the Ditto memes? I have no idea, Lochgar. You're literally witnessing my first time booting it up. We're so back. You're just design presets. Yeah. I saw your chat messages in Nano's stream. These exact messages, in fact. What else can you tell me about your trainer? They're white as hell. You're fine, you're fine. I get tons of people who are super passionate about a game and they want to offer, you know, all the tips they can. I don't mind it. That's cute. I like how the physics move with it. Miss Titties is the best character. Yeah, Cow Titties is awesome. Stay the Ditto Collar, coward. Hair slime jiggle physics, yeah. Nintendo really growing up with their fan base. Alright, Goki, I'll let you be the judge. Which hairstyle? We got 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, or 3. Character? Yeah. You know, dead internet theory. We're all just AIs on a server. 2 is the cutest? Shit looks like a balloon animal. I mean, we could be pink the entire playthrough. That'd be funny. I don't think I want to, though. Hair collar. They don't have orange? Do we unlock more collars later? I mean, we have to, right? We probably do. Snothead! Pisshead! Be nice! I guess we'll just go with, like... I don't know. Purple's like the best, I think. Purple or pink. I love the zipper on this one. It's also like very reminiscent of my coat. Like, look, we even both have little faces on our zipper. Isn't that cool? I wish I could go purple mode, skin color, and still have collared clothes and hair. Yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah. I think we want to go with that. You've never noticed the face on my zipper? Really? I mean, it's pretty subtle. But yeah, there's a little face on it. Twinning with the Ditto. You are a true trainer. Well, yeah, the Ditto is, it's supposed to resemble me. Mega Colicus. I nearly finished up my Cow Titties figure Gunpla line. Ah. Might go without a hat, but I don't know. Hat's kind of important, right? You know what? We'll have the Ditto look like a girl, but we'll give it like boy clothes. What does it mean by boy clothes? I mean, this is like the outfit that they had for the preset for the male. Clearly, anyone can wear any clothes. Wear that, I guess. Red's also kind of, I don't know. You know what? Give me yellow. Fuck it. Oh shit! Right, the backpack. Yeah, Nana was popping off over this. I like the little face it has. Well, because it's 2026. They don't say boy or girl anymore. You gotta say type 1 and type 2. Type 1 and type 2 diabetics, yeah. Hi, Karumba. Shoutouts to Diabetic Cat. Okay, is this blue? Or is this purple? Because this feels like purple. And this feels like purple. This feels like a brighter purple. And this feels like pink. Right is purple? Is this pink? That's blue? Okay, I gotta wait until someone other than Spurbus confirms it. Please understand. He's already played one colorblind trick on me. Me never typing again. You all are fucked up. Can't see. What color are my eyes? They're blue. But this looks different than, I don't know. Fuck it. We can change it later anyway. Alright. Okay, you are still fine. Wow, you're a natural transforming. Ready to start your adventure with your current look? Yes. Oh yeah, Goki, I had an idea earlier. I think you were doing your walk, though. What are your thoughts on adding an option, like a toggle, to make the ears on my helmet, like, really, really long? Like, unreasonably long? You're not listening, la la la. Fucked up. Ho ho ho! I found quite the haul today! I'm getting a text on my fucking work phone. We just started. Oh, I see. Okay, that's fine. Voice spoiler. You can run by either pressing in or holding B. We love Animal Crossing. Lilith's redeeming images right now while we're starting a new playthrough. Fucking... What do you mean it's 2026 and we're not default running? Sometimes you want to take things slow for roleplay purposes. This does have multiplayer. Thank you for the Rika. Yeah, sure. Fuck. Too far back. I need to organize my fucking overlay and everything. Yeah, we'll move Spurbus's thing up here. Tommy spotted. Yeah, so make it a walk button. I mean that's a good point. Go on Master Sex and Rika Tummy's so good. Is default running just walking? That is very true also.
What was that? Who's there? Gadzooks! What in the world is a human doing here? I didn't think there were any left.
What if I voice acted it like the one lady did whenever they were like showing the trailer of this game, where she was like, "Oh my, what a strange thing." No, it's not. That's it, Nanodan. Duel to the death. Careful, Nanodan. He knows some mix-ups. This dev guy comes with anything. Huh? Shoutouts to the Heart Gold Soul Silver having to toggle for running shoes. I haven't gotten there yet. You're spoiling me on mechanics for a game that's been out for 50 years.
There's something curious about you. Are you really a human?
Nope.
Oh, so you're a Ditto, eh? What an impressive transformation.
Beetle beep.
Owner detected. Beginning backup battery boot up. What's that sound? Where's it coming from?
Ah, human remains, of course. Oh, there's a photo of Tangrowth down there. You see that? That must be his trainer and home. Aw. I have that exact plush. Well, not that exact substitute plush, but I do have a substitute plush on my desk. There's a Mario pipe? No, it's just a pot. I think maybe a walk and run toggle would be cool. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. You found a Pokedex. It's even equipped with a camera that can take selfies. Everyone likes selfies, right?
Oh, that's a Pokedex I found ages ago.
I want it. It's kind of junky. Oh, yeah. Look at the cute sticker on here. Nano pointed this out. I like it. I like the detail.
Is that so? I had thought that Pokedex was beyond repair, but it started working as soon as you appeared. You're welcome to keep it. I haven't the foggiest idea how to use the thing. Your human transformation really is quite impressive, you know. And now that you're holding a Pokedex, you look just like a Pokemon trainer.
What if, hear me out, what if the Mario pipe was a weed bongular?
Here you go, Mario. Try some weed.
God. Nano, were you there when when Soot was trying to do the Snape impression again? I tried tagging you. I was like, Nano, get in here. Soot doesn't have VODs. You can't clip this shit. You gotta hear it now.
Anyway, could it be you based that look of yours on your own trainer?
Bingo.
Oh, I'm sure you and your trainer must have been splendid partners. By the by, did that trainer give you a name?
Um, Your impressions are funny as fuck. Maybe you heard it. You were laying with Mars. Aw. What do we call ourselves? I mean, I wouldn't call my own Ditto after me. But then again, if I'm playing with other people, they're probably gonna, look for my name. It's a Ditto. What do you mean? That doesn't work. Dilt. Okay, we're done taking suggestions. The kind of things I used to nickname Dittos aren't allowed in mod. What's wrong with you all? I'd never named my Pokemon anything fucked up. What Taurus said that? Well, Booney said the first thing. Cow Titties said the other thing. You can read the chat, right? Are you walking, Nano? Cow Titties, it's so real. Peters. Ditkus. Gloopkus. I don't know. What would I name a Ditto? I'd probably name it Flubber or something silly. But we'll call him Ditkus for the purposes of Coleco. What was the name of the Ditto trainer? Well, that would have been me. Hold on, you have a great name. I thought that was Goki who typed that. That's funny though. Duplica? I forgot your hat's name. Oh yeah, my hat's name. You forgot my hat's name? Fucked up. My hat's name is RAL, which is short for Mineral, which is an abbreviation for uh mineral identifying robotic wait. Mineral identifying uh let me fucking pull it up. I can't remember. Hold up. Where is it? It's in my profile. It's tagged. It's pinned. It stands for Material Identifying Navigational Element Refining Alloyed Lifeform. Eventually, I plan on adding like a funny chatbot thing that lets you communicate with my helmet. Elmio, go on. I didn't know your hat did have a name. Yeah, if you go to my any of my socials, my pinned message is my ref sheet, which includes details about things like my helmet. I put a lot of time and effort into that, and drew it myself. I'm very proud of it. Mineral's a pretty cute name for a Ditto. Mineral? Now I'm thinking about mineral-based names. Oh, I know. Let me make sure I get the spelling correct because my ass did not win any spelling bees. Or spelling C's. Yeah. Here we go. What do y'all think about the name Ferrofluid? +2, thank you. Buys mineral water, looks inside. Minerals? Wires? That'd be a good emote. I should make an emote where it's the wires cat, but instead it's me making like the fucked up, like distorted face, and it's called Minerals. For those who don't know, Ferrofluid is a colloidal liquid that becomes strongly magnetized when in the presence of a magnetic field, forming complex spiky shapes. It consists of nanoscale magnetic particles, typically magnetite, coated with a surfactant like oleic acid to prevent clumping, suspended in a carrier fluid like oil or water. That's not very kawaii. Name it Oobleck. Too long. Boobleck. Is Oobleck a cute name? Ooblecka? Like Becca? Boob? No, we're not naming it Boob. I'm not naming it Boob. I'm gonna legally change your name to Boob Buster. This is very important. We have to use this name for the rest of the playthrough. He hates chat. I don't hate chat. I hate specific chatters. And I'm looking right at you. We all named our dittos ourselves. Just use that. Fine. Well, since we're a female ditto, unless it's Gloopkus, TM Slave 20, we're calling it Colette.
Ah, so you were called Colette?
Like Gillette. Hey, you betcha.
Colette, eh? That's a snazzy one. In that case, I believe I'll also take the liberty of calling you Colette. It's been quite some time since I last laid eyes on either a human or a Pokemon. Then out of nowhere, I come across a Pokemon in the shape of a human. How curious.
What happened to the humans?
Herm? You mean you don't know what happened here? Right then, come with me.
Oh my god. What are y'all's thoughts on Tangrowth? I thought Tangrowth was a cool Pokemon in Diamond and Pearl. But I never used one very much.
This place was once home to many humans, but now it's, well, what you see. The grass and trees are withered and dry, and all those humans and Pokemon who once lived here, they're gone. Even that dying Squirtle down there is... Wait a minute.
He's fine.
My question is, where have you been this whole... What's that on the ground over there? Could it be a Pokemon? Come on, Colette, let's go see. Water. Some water would be nice. Single sip. Water. Well, I'll be gobsmacked if it isn't a Squirtle, and they're nearly all dried up. Here I thought Squirtle was supposed to have an excellent command of water. Isn't there anything we can do to help?
Did you notice the speech bubble that popped up over Squirtle's head? When a Pokemon wants to tell you something, a speech bubble will appear above them. It looks like Squirtle may have a pretty serious problem. You should try talking to them. Polkus, please try to emulate the English dub Pokemon voices. What do you mean? Oh, wait. English... Oh, you mean like Squirtle, squirt! I could do that. Yeah, I could do that. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it.
I need it.
Okay. Squirtle, squirt. I'm trying to process in my brain how this is gonna sound. Can you emulate the Japanese Pokemon voices instead and say their Japanese names? Yeah, let me just look up Umbreon real quick.
Oh my heavens!
Squirtle, Squirtle, what the fuck am I saying? Oh, God. +2. Thank you. That was a normal name for a cat? Yeah. Pre-2010, probably. Remember that Pokemon clip from Robot Chicken? It sounds familiar. And not the Lovecraft one. I'm not familiar with Lovecraftian things. Anyway, Squirtle impression. Okay. Now I feel like under pressure. No.
Squirtle, squirt. Ugh, what's with this place? Where's the water? Ugh, usually I can spray all the water I want. Ah, if only there were another healthy Squirtle around to help me.
What's Ditto known for?
You use transform. Ditto.
Disgusting, wretched. Where does that water come from? Hello, Starcat. He named his. Don't go abbreviating slurs, please. Ditto gonna, or you know what I mean. Anyway, Ditto gonna vomit water into the Squirtle. We'll find out. I don't know what Tangrowth sounds like. I'm just gonna keep you giving it the same voice. On the cuss stream. What? It's not my fault Lovecraft was like that. Yeah, but that's like saying, oh, it's not my fault Hitler was like that. Like, that doesn't work. you just don't do it. Anyway.
I must say, I've seen better transformations in my time, but it looks like you can use Squirtle's moves.
Huh?
Can you use that move to rescue Squirtle?
2. You know, Colchis is an artist. Hitler was an artist.
I'm saved. Thank you so much. I really thought I was done for. I owe you my life. I owe you my wife.
Huh?
Something's beeping.
Load Squirtle with 10,000 waves of radiation. A tiny turtle Pokemon shoots water at prey while in the water. Withdraws into its shell when in danger. Squirtle, the squirting squirt. Wife? Yeah. I don't have a wife. Just kidding. Specialties and likes. Humid. Favorites. Lots of water. Cleanliness. Healing. Cute stuff. I like cute stuff. Group activities. I like group activities. Some people call me a whore because of it. Sweet flavors. Where to find? Unknown.
Oh, looks like that Pokedex still works after all. Though, it truly has been an age since I last saw any other Pokemon. That Pokedex's days of being useful may be long over.
Aw.
But that was then. The things have changed. I'd come to believe this world was down to a population of 1, me.
How conceited of you.
But today, out of nowhere, I met the 2 of you. Hope springs anew. By the way, where in the world have you 2 been up until now?
I don't really remember too well. I always used to take naps next to a nice clear pond. But this time, I woke up here, flat on the...
You know what I'm realizing? I sound like Nano Dan a little bit. Like that certain voice Nano puts on.
I woke up here, flat on the ground. Maybe I slept a little too much.
Is that so? Fascinating. But this whole area is a total wasteland. I don't know of any ponds around here.
Forget about that. Look at this. See, the ground around here's turned green and full of mold. I bet it grew because you sprayed water around here. That's so awesome.
Oh, it's true. The ground was parched, but now it's sprung back to life. It's only a bit, but it looks just like it did in the good old days.
Squirtle the squirting Pokemon. Streamer that is not the Pokedex voice. I know. I'll do the Pokedex voice next time. Hello, son. Welcome, welcome.
Colette, it seems you might have some sort of mysterious power. What do you say? Will you water the grounds and plants around here for us?
Do you think they're going to add Trainer Ditto to the next Pokemon game as something you can catch?
If you do, this place would become so much, or could become so much nicer to live in like it was before.
Yeah, great idea.
They should make Trainer Ditto a Smash Bros. Character. That'd be crazy. Hold up. That'd be a good idea. Oh yeah, I already saw this on Nano Stream, but this was funny.
Go! Colette, I haven't withered away yet, you know. It's the dried up grass and flowers you should be watering, not me.
Oh, he's doing it unoptimally. Leaf. A lush, vivid green leaf that you can obtain by cutting trees and grass. Mods, slap Colicus's ass. Mods, don't do that.
You restored tall grass habitat.
Four tufts of tall grass bunched together in a plot. A perfect hiding space. Wait, sorry. Here, I can do a better Pokedex impression. One sec. On it! No! Fucking gets atomized into a red mist. Four tufts of tall grass bunched together in a plot. A perfect hiding place for small Pokemon. Wow. How was that? Is that better?
Oh, this brings back memories.
Wow. Hopefully that wasn't like too awful. 8 out of 10, thank you. I'm getting better with each game that I play, and also worse. You gotta constrict your throat a little. Constrict my throat. Maybe I should ask Megamook where he learns how to voice act, because he's really good at it. I'm mediocre, but we're getting there.
Back in the day, there was tall grass like this all over the place around here. Seeing such fresh, green tall grass makes me feel like a Pokemon might return any moment.
You gotta choke yourself a little? Maybe I'll try that next time. What the?
Is someone there?
Oh God, now I gotta think about what Bulbasaur sounds like.
He goes like, Bulba! Bulbasaur! Yippee, nice to meet you. This plot of tall grass is kind of small, but I like it.
He sounds too close to Squirtle. I don't know. I don't know if this is gonna work. We'll keep trying though.
I love leaves and grass and stuff, and living by lots of green things.
All right, here we go. Charmander will sound very different. It's okay. True.
The seed Pokemon. It carries a seed on its back right from birth. As its body grows larger, the seed does too.
Sprig, the tuxedo cat Pokemon. Little baby. What? No. I gotta take Sprig to the vet next week for his vaccines. Yeah. The Gyaru Pokemon. Why is everyone saying that? Everyone's like, people were, I think it was Doctagon was saying that in like Nano's stream, and he was saying how, you know, he doesn't want to be spoiled on the personalities of these Pokemon. I'm kind of the same way. I want to get to know them, you know? According to everyone making art, yeah. Alright. That's enough petting. I gotta pet Sprig more, sorry. You understand. Any cat owners understand that sometimes your cat requires attention, and it just cannot be swayed. His tail's so fluffy right now. Why? Little baby. That's all I know. Okay, that's fair. Alright. You became friends with Bulbasaur.
Glitchy! Thank you for the 13 months.
That's like almost 2 years. How you doing, Glitchy? I appreciate your support. It allows me to justify things like buying a Switch 2.
Oh, now a Bulbasaur's come around. You know, Colette, ever since I met you, Pokemon have been reappearing one after another. It seems you really do have some sort of mysterious power.
What if fucked up theory time. What if the Pokemon that are coming back here and like all the plant life that's coming back, what if it's not real? What if it's actually all just Ditto, but Ditto's like just replicating itself? Like you zoom in on like the plant cells and you see Ditto's face. That's so scary. Soot, hello Soot. What happens if you press left shift? I don't know yet. Fucked up virus Pokemon. There's not really a webcomic artist, but there's an artist on Twitter who makes art like that, where it's like a Pokemon trainer, and they're like they're holding up a magnifying glass that like shows them if a Pokemon's actually a Ditto, and they look at a Pokemon and you know they see it's a Ditto, but then they pull the magnifying glass closer and they start seeing like more pink on like the surrounding trees and like a park bench and everything, and it just turns out that like everything is Ditto, and they start getting really scared. Just spoiled the game twist for yourself. That's what we call predicting. It reminds me of the stuff where Garfield is fucked up and evil because he eats the world and it's all Garfield texture. Or, you know, The Thing. Yeah. Very good movie. Yeah, welcome, Sud. How you doing? Hello, hi, Sud, hi, hey.
I don't suppose you could carry on making comfy habitats for Pokemon, Colette. Doing that might make it possible to see a world overflowing with Pokemon again, just like the old days.
Hi. What does happen if you press left shift? What the? Hi, Shooter Bears.
Naturally, I'll help out too. If there's anything you ever wondering or unsure about, don't hesitate to ask me.
Hype train. What the fuck? That was a super delayed hype train. I've been noticing that happening lately. What do y'all think of this like little sound effect happening right now? Oh yeah, by the way, Soot, I got halfway done with your Christmas card. I was going at it with the Christmas cards today. Holy shit, bits are 5% off.
This is no good.
Pokemon request. If a Pokemon looks troubled and has a speech bubble over their head, try talking to them. Left shift. Oh, what the fuck? Yo! This is what left shift does. I have your card right here. I'm gonna chew on it. Don't chew on it! My card's gonna be covered in soot cooties. telling my teacher that I don't have my homework because my frog ate it. What the tuna? Everyone, if you sub to someone streaming Pokopia, you get this rad Ditto badge. That's true. I got the Ditto badge myself. How did Soot know that? Moonwalking? I don't know. Soot's... I think Soot knows more than they lead you to believe. This lets you walk on a grid is what it is. It's not just strafing. It's just... You walk, like, in a grid pattern. My Pokemon ate my taxes. Hello, Crocobos. Welcome.
Bulbasaur, the ground here is too dry and the grass is all wilty and it's nothing like where I lived before. Can you help, Ditto? Would you water all the dry, tall grass, please? I want to make this place way greener. If you do that for me, I'll teach you something really neat to say thanks.
I forgot to look at Bulbasaur's preferences, too. A Pokemon request has been recorded in your Pokedex. Press the plus button to open the main menu, then select request to check it out. Water dry grass. To revive 10 patches of dry grass.
Maybe a little water will perk things up.
How you doing, Crocobos? One second.
The transform Pokemon. It can reorganize its cells to make itself into a duplicate of anything it sees.
Anything it sees.
The quality of the duplicate depends on the individual.
Favorites none.
The Vine Pokemon. When this Pokemon was still a Tangela, it lived with a human professor. It now wears that professor's favorite pair of glasses on its chest.
Scary and sad. Specialties of praise. Humid. Favorites. Lots of nature. Complicated stuff. Letters and words. Strange stuff. Group activities. Dry flavors. Who here likes strange stuff? Speak now if you're a strange stuff enjoyer. I want to know what the TM on it is. It's probably like... I don't know. I can't think of any like fitting TMs. Soft stuff, cute stuff, lots of water, group activities, sweet flavors. Alright. What are they talking about?
Did you know Squirtle smells really good?
You shouldn't go smelling people. Look at this. Look at this leaf. You like leaves.
What's that? What's that? Is it a present for me?
It's for you.
Wait, really? Thank you. This makes me so happy.
There you go. I found it on the ground. Good night, Larry Lou. Just occurred to me. Do we have a professor with glasses like that? Yeah, it's like Professor Elm. I don't know. I think Miskell said that those were the wise glasses, like the battle item. He's drawing on the ground. All right, well let's try watering some grass. Nice rock. Just a normal stone you can find anywhere. Oh, he's just happy as all. Which Pokemon are you gonna marry? They do look like those. Okay, so that's what it is then. Which Pokemon am I gonna marry? Good question. It's a bit too early for me to make that decision, but probably Tangrowth. Probably Tangrowth. What does he mean? Reshiram. Hello, Nova.
A beautiful bed of wildflowers. A faint sweet aroma wafts about it. Nova Pantsu, the troll VTuber. This VTuber likes to gaslight you and commit villainous acts.
To fight that guy to the death. Listen here, Bucko. Could draw you pregnant. Yeah. Let me teach you. Once you've completed the Pokemon's request, report back to it. Squirtle really likes these flowers. Do you have anything to say about him?
Thanks again for splashing me. That really helped me out. I don't know why the dirt and plants and stuff around here are all so dry. But it looks like the place perks up again when you get things wet with water gun. I'd really love it if you spray more water around the area.
Yeah. For free? Or bottoming for Renbado. Just remember, it's the year of the horse, Dwelf. That's so fucked up.
Oh, you wanted some dry tall grass. This place looks greener now. Thank you. Bulbasaur.
It's gotta sound more like that.
Bulba. Since you helped me out, I'll teach you my move. Watch this. Ta-da! What you think? That move's called Leafage. It used to be Vine Whip, but
Yeah, is it? Yeah. Oh my god. Speed form Deoxys.
You learned leafage.
I don't like that we put it right in the middle of this road. Okay, it's gone.
it's actually supposed to send leaves flying at your opponent. But it looks like when you use it, it makes tall grass grow off the ground. I think that's a very you way of using the move.
Wowzers. Okay, cool. We can change it. Yeah, I heard Kolka said Nova Pantsu, more like Nova Stupid, so I guess you have to do that. That's not true. That didn't happen. Okay. What do we do now? We can put some grass here. Ditto that fucking sucks at being Ditto because he's not turning into the actual it's not turning into the actual Pokemon. That would have been a cool feature. I like how this Ditto does things it does because it just sucks at doing anything right. Yeah, and that alone tells you that the trainer that had this Ditto must have really loved their Ditto. Did you see the stickers on the Pokedex? I did. They're cute. We have a meter on the right side, so we're definitely, Oh shit, he wants to talk to me.
Ooh, this tall grass looks awesome. Hey, I was wondering, think it'd be okay for me to live here in this tall grass?
Go for it, dude. It's even next to a suitable spot for water.
Great, thank you, Ditto.
Oh, I got a little heart up. Look at that. What about you? Do you want just more grass? Here, I can... Let's do this. You're so fucking hype about me planting grass. Nova, what is this? That's so fucking cute, but also sad. Hell yeah. I just realized we have a mini map. Interesting.
The tree's withered. Looks like it needs some water.
We have Headbutt. Berry with a rather unremarkable flavor. Restore some PP when eaten.
I have a present for you.
Oh shit.
I'd resigned myself to being alone in this world forever. But thanks to you, Colette, it seems Pokemon are coming back. I really can't thank you enough.
You're welcome.
As a token of my gratitude, I have a present for you. Ta-da! What do you think?
I can't carry that.
Oh, this isn't the type of thing you can carry around in your bag. It's called a chair. Humans used to sit on these when they were tired. Since you've been running around all this time in the shape of a human, I thought it'd be perfect for you. I actually used to live with a human myself a long, long time ago. This chair belonged to that human, so it's got a lot of memories attached to it. A lot of fart particles, too.
Don't say that.
It's a hair small for me to use, though, so I'm giving it to you. Please take good care of it.
You stockpile. Oh my god, you ate it. You swallowed the log chair.
What? Were you even listening to me? Chairs are not food. Well, I'll be, so you can store items inside your body, eh? Seems like a mighty handy skill to have. Would you mind placing that chair down around here?
Yeah, sure, I'll just put it here.
Now then, go ahead and sit on the chair. You know, I think I'll take a bit of a rest too.
It's just like Animal Crossing.
Phew, it's been ages since I've talked this much. I've gotten tired myself out. Brr. It's a bit chilly now that the sun's gone down. You know, humans made handy tools to keep both heat and cold at bay. It looks like you're better off at transforming, it looks like you're better at transforming into a human than you are at transforming into Pokemon. Be nice. Maybe that means you'll be just as good as a human at making fancy tools too.
Probably.
Ho ho ho. If you could use that special power of yours to create more nice places for Pokemon to live, that would really warm my heart.
Excuse me, can I tell you something? I found something weird. Follow me.
Ho ho ho! Do you suppose Bulbasaur's found? Why not go along with them and see?
He finds like an inactive nuke. Like Fallout.
Over here. See this thing? What do you think it is? I think it's, a bed for napping.
This is a workbench. You can make all kinds of items here as long as you have learned the recipe.
Try crafting something. I love Minecraft. Oh my god.
Whoa, that surprised me. I guess it's not a napping bed after all. Huh? There's something stuck in there.
You got some simple wooden DIY recipes. I love Animal Crossing New Horizons on the Switch. Might be able to make something that can warm up chilly Pokemon. The sound effects, by the way, in the UI are great. Make one campfire? Yes. First one! Campfire made from gathered sticks. When lit, it illuminates the area with a warm light.
Wow, that's so cool. What is it? Do you think the professor will know?
Professor Tangrowth?
Yeah, Tangrowth seems really smart, and they're all tangly and messy like a professor, right? So let's show that campfire to Professor Tangrowth.
Alright.
My word, is that a campfire? Thank you so much. Just as I was really starting to shiver, could you set it down here?
Place it right here.
Hey, Professor, what is this thing?
This here is called a campfire. It makes the area bright and warm. Brr.
Huh? But it's not very warm, is it?
Quite right. Now that I think about it, the fire's not actually lit. A campfire needs fire. But it could be a wee bit challenging for us to start a fire on our own.
I know somebody who can spit out fire. I haven't seen them around here, though.
Oh, you've got a friend who can do that, have you? What sort of place did they live in?
Well, you know the plot of grass that Ditto made for me? It was like that.
Say, Colette, why don't you make another plot of tall grass, like the home you made for Bulbasaur? A Pokemon who can make fire might come by if you do.
Wow. You guys remember Kanto? I'm glad Breath of the Wild invented cooking. I was so hungry before. Me cooking my fairies and rocks.
Oh, you've already revived some tall grass? Let's wait a bit and see what happens.
That block up there is sweating. Must be nervous. Oh. Okay, I gotta think about how Charmander sounds.
He's like, Charmander! Oh, be careful around my tail. If you bump into it, you could get a real nasty bird. My friend stepped on my tail once and got super mad because it was so hot. Even though I'm the one whose tail got trampled, it hurt so bad I was spitting fire, literally.
The lizard Pokemon. If Charmander is healthy, the flame on the tip of its tail will burn vigorously and won't go out even if it gets a bit wet.
Mods up to the street. Favorites, lots of fire. Wow. Wooden stuff, hard stuff, exercise, group activities, spicy flavors. Charmander almost dies. I gotta think of the voice again. I put flame out, assert dominance, fucked up.
Charmander! Hi, you want me to light a campfire? Sure thing, stuff like that's no problem for me. Just take me to the campfire and watch me shine.
You talk to a Pokemon, select follow me. That Pokemon follows you around. Oh, like the move, follow me. You can also press up while standing next to a Pokemon to get them to follow you. Okay, that sounds faster.
Seems like Charmander is ready to follow you. Now head on over to the campfire.
If you wait for a moment in front of the campfire, Charmander will light it for you. What a charming game.
I've got this. How's that? I lit the fire for you.
Oh, with that, the campfire is complete. Thank you, Charmander. And sorry. What a welcome warmth. I thought I would say, and welcome. Now that it's gotten dark, why don't we call it a day and get some rest? Thanks for your help, everyone, truly. By the by, I noticed you've been transformed into a human this whole time. Could it be that you really miss the human you look like?
I'd rather not say.
I understand. A long time ago, a very long time ago, there was a human I spent all my time with. Beloved by everyone, humans and Pokemon alike.
Where are they now?
I don't know, but I do have a theory. You've started creating some comfortable habitats for Pokemon, and as a result, they've begun coming back. Here, wait, they've begun coming back here, right? I'd wager that it'll work the same for humans.
This is just like Tokyo Jungle. we have to survive long enough to cause evolution to cycle back through.
Humans and Pokemon once lived happily together here. If this world grows beautiful again...
Charmander's fallen asleep. I've fallen asleep. Squirtle's fallen... Oh my god.
Like it was back then, I expect the humans will eventually return here as well. Mark my words. You know, now that we've got so many Pokemon back here again, I think I'll share some stories about the old days.
Aw, look at him.
Back when I was just a child, and humans, then Pokemon, was such a help. Are you listening?
Hello, Pompfwall. Welcome, welcome. I gotta drink some water so my throat don't dry out. It'd be cute if they let you play as the Ditto. Like, just a little blob.
Oh, Colette, you're awake. You certainly slept a good long while. It's already getting dark again. Today I plan to start searching for clues about what happened to the humans.
See, it's saying it's getting dark again because it's currently 5:30 p.m.
Meeting you has stirred up hope in this old heart. There's a human-made building over yonder. It's in a pretty sorry state, but that's where I plan to begin my investigation. If you don't mind, I could use your help. We might find something useful.
Okay, but first I want to know what they're talking about.
I don't know why, but I feel like I've known you forever. You think there's a reason for that? No way. I've been feeling the same way. What kind of place did you live in before coming here? I used to live in a pond. It had a lot of tall grass growing around it. Oh, there was a pond by the tall grass I lived in too. You know, maybe we actually were living pretty close with each other.
To each other.
I bet that's it. Oh, and did you used to see lots of human kids around too? I did. I'd see them fishing in the pond or playing with bug Pokemon in the tall grass. Yeah, they're pretty noisy, but really lively and fun too. Where did all those humans go anyway? Good question. I really don't have a clue. Maybe Lysander won.
That's scary.
But Professor Tangrowth says they'll all come back someday. When they do, I bet this whole area will become a lot more lively. Uh-huh, I'm sure it will. I can't wait.
Well, that's nice. That's gonna kill my throat, but that's nice. Can I get over this? No. Charmander! Yeah. Pokemon sure use more words than I thought they did. Yerp. I wonder if you and Tangrowth will be the only ones with trainers. Maybe.
Now let's see here. Oh dear, it looks so badly broken down. I don't even know where to begin. Oh, here's something I recognize. It's called a PC. I haven't the foggiest idea how to use it, but it always seems awfully handy.
How many Pokemon do you think are trapped in this PC that can no longer escape?
I wonder how this is used. Yaha!
Beep, beep, beep. Rebooting.
Rebooting Pokemon Center Management System. Please use the PC.
What's this? The PC is talking. Did I make it angry? Please, Colette, figure out what the PC wants. I'm scared.
Scanning surroundings. Scan complete, displaying results.
Environment level terrible. This environment is not suitable for Pokemon to live in. What? Oh dear, I did make it angry, didn't I?
Booting up Life, the environment improvement app. The Life app is committed to creating a comfortable environment for Pokemon and humans. By completing challenges provided each day by Life, you can gradually restore the environment to a state where Pokemon can live comfortably. Go ahead and check out the challenges menu.
Yippee!
We prepared a few goals for you. The first challenges should be fairly easy, so please give them a try. And of course, those who complete challenges will receive some wonderful gifts. Now go out and live your best Poke life.
I love ads.
Has it finally calmed down? I didn't understand a whit of what the PC was saying, but I hope it will be useful to you.
Find a new Pokemon, water trees, gather sturdy sticks. I love sticks. Found a trace of a Pokemon. The sparkle is a trace of a Pokemon. When you touch it, a hint about a Pokemon's habitat will be recorded in your Pokedex. Timber. Traces of Pokemon often appear near places that specific Pokemon might like. Look closely at the place where you found the trace and compare it to the hints you've received. Your Tangrowth is giving Sean Connery and I'm here for it. I'm glad you like it. I always struggle with some like voices to give things, and I can't guarantee that I'll remember the same exact voice, but I'll try. Think carefully about what kind of habitats you should make to meet a new Pokemon. Press the plus button to open the menu and select Habitat Dex. Okay. One set of pinwheels. Pokemon like to spin these round and round. Wind-producing Pokemon especially like them. That's Hitmonchan. I know that guy. All right, let's water some trees. I want to get my daily tasks done at least before ending the stream. One pile of toy blocks. Stacking toys that are fun to play with. Discover all the different combinations you can make. That's crazy. Professor Diary number 2 has been added to your human records.
My grandchild plays with Tangela a lot these days. They both seem to be having so much fun. Just watching them warms my heart. Tangela shows interest in any and all human activities. When I'm working at the computer, he stares intently at my screen with a curious expression. Trainers who come to visit me also play with Tangela, and Tangela seems intrigued by the items they use. He looks enthralled by things like Pokedexes and Pokeballs. Are all Tangela brimming with curiosity? Or is this little one just special? Pokemon really are fascinating. There's always more to learn about them.
Human records. Interesting. You got 5 leaves. We'll worry about watering more stuff once we get these trees fixed up. Beetle beep. I'm not going to read it for the challenges. All right. Do I have to be at the PC for the challenges to be registered? Interesting. You kind of like teleport over to it. That's crazy. Oh, they're having a conversation. I don't think I can chime in, though. No, they're done with it. Damn. Got a minute? Sure.
I found something cool here, Ditto. You can have it.
You got a sturdy stick. Thank you. New Pokemon will appear in new habitats, but it may take some time, so feel free to do other things while you wait. Rare Pokemon, in particular, may take a while to show up, so just let things take their course. There's no rush. Sprays water on Charmander. Prisma has Pokopia? Hell yeah. Sorry, Charmander. Streamer, where's your freaking FOMO Pokemon? We're not at that point yet. We're still in the tutorial, I think. We have to look for cotton spores to get Hoppip. And we have to get Jumpluff as well, but I have a feeling that we won't be able to get Jumpluff right away. So, it may take a while, but we'll get there. Nice. Congratulations on completing a challenge. You've got some life coins. You can spend life coins at the shop. Oh, I spend my life coins every day, don't you worry. Holy fuck. Okay. You can exchange life coins for various rewards at the shop. Use them to make life more comfortable for you and your Pokemon. Keep on living your best Poke life.
What's this? You can get human items from that PC? I see. It looks like you can use the items you receive to help other Pokemon. And my word, are you ever good at wrangling that PC? I'm amazed you can use it so well. Maybe I'll give it a whirl myself, but it sure doesn't look easy.
Poor thing. Packing tips rookie. Increases the number of items you can put in your bag. Yeah, give me that. You can now fit a little more item in your bag. Hell yeah. Yo, third row. Okay. Add items. Oh, this is a storage box. That's nice. How quaint. Wait, did I see something? Am I crazy? Heavy and packed full of sand. Perfect for practicing punches and kicks. Scyther. I see. You've restored a tree-shaded... tree-shaded... Nice. So hopefully we'll get Scyther from that. Exercise resting spot habitat. After a fierce training session, Pokemon can rest their tired bodies at this bench. It's only for Hitmonchan. Oh, that's a cute little statue. Look at that. I like it. What did I just pick up? Brick border. I see. What are these? Oh, they're bushes. That's cute. It's a big hard rock. A simple punch won't be strong enough to break it. Selection of Pokemon greetings has been added to your human records. Minshino, Pikachu, and other Pokemon with distinctive tail-based greetings. In today's world, so much about Pokemon ecology has been explained through research. This time, we've collected a special set of articles focused on Pokemon greetings. You've learned the greeting emote. Wow. Aw.
You great like human.
This one right here sounds very reminiscent of Animal Crossing. The whole like. Brrrr. Oh, we missed a berry over here. Wait, I hear something. Oh, oh. Yo, there he is.
Scyther! Swish! Huh? What's up? You need something from me? Sorry, but I'll have to wait. It'll have to wait. I gotta get my 100 swings in. Swoosh. What number was that? Well, whatever. Time for a little break.
These voices, man. Very, very good idea by Goki to try to imitate the fucking English dubs. That's not gonna work for all of them though, because I haven't seen all the modern Pokemon in those. But anyway,
The Mantis Pokemon. The sharp sides on its forearms become increasingly sharp by cutting through hard objects.
swoosh. He likes lots of nature, nice breezes, wooden stuff, sharp stuff, exercise, and spicy flavors. You became friends with Scyther.
Hey there, Ditto. Great timing. I'm looking for some sturdy sticks. Any chance you've got 2 of them on you? It'd really help me out. I was asleep for so long, my moves really lost its edge. Figured cutting a couple sturdy sticks might help me sharpen up, you know.
Golgus, hello Ren, welcome. How you doing? I saw you go live earlier. How was your stream?
Tell you what, bring me some sturdy sticks and I'll show you my super sweet move. Bet you could learn it yourself. No way, you've already got some sturdy sticks. Score! Those will be nice to slice up. Think I could have 'em?
Sure.
Thanks, pal. All right, time to cut loose. Watch closely. Bam!
Hat in Time is a good game. Hell yeah. I've never played Hat in Time, but it's definitely on my list of things I want to try out. I gotta make Scyther's voice more high-pitched. He's like, Scyther!
Ah, yeah, it's coming back to me. That move's called Cut. Think you can learn it?
Sure. Time for the most horrifying... Look at that. Jesus Christ. Nightmare fuel. I like how, like, shiny the scythes are. Spore.
Whoa, hey, nice job. You can use that move to chop up stuff that's in your way and clear a path. Not even logs stand a chance.
So you want to talk again? What's up?
Hey, Ditto, thanks again for your help before. This time, can you bring me one small log? It'll be worth it, trust me.
Okay. Oh shit, we got another one. The murder subplot begins. What does Hitmonchan sound like again?
It's like, Hitmonchan!
You were like kid-friendly Alex Mercer. I don't know who that is, but thank you. Should I be thanking him, chat? Prototype guy. I remember hearing Hitmonchan in like one of the movies, like during the Pikachu like special,
Hitmonchan!
something like that. I don't know.
Hop ya! Oh hey, wanna join me for some training? Actually, hold up. It's about time for a break. Taking small frequent breaks is the key to not wearing yourself out. We can train later, okay?
I don't know. I'll have to workshop some of these voices. They can't all be winners.
The Punching Pokemon. It corners its foes with combo punches from both sides, then finishes them off with a single straight punch launched at over 300 miles per hour.
Jesus Christ. Fabric, stone stuff, round stuff. You became friends with Hitmonchan. You've earned a recipe as a reward for discovering lots of Pokemon. Ooh! You got a recipe for a storage box.
Oh, hey, Ditto. You got any stones on you? I want some wait. I want some to practice moves on, but I'm not finding any that make the grade. It'd really help me out if you could bring me 2 decent-sized stones. Oh, you've already got some stones. Could I have a couple?
Sure.
Thanks for the help. All right, let's get down to business. Hup hup. Yeah. Nice, that was a great practice. The move I just used is called Rock Smash.
Yippee! Cute. I'm getting like a very funny visual in my head where it's like imagining somebody getting like hit in the balls and you just like cut to a PNG of that. Anyway.
If you can use that move, you should be able to smash the rocks and ground around here.
Yippee! Well. Let's go to the computer real quick. I want to get that daily done. Flatten all the mountains. That'd be funny. Please raise the comfort level for 1 Pokemon living here. A bonus challenge? Adjusting it so they feel happy and comfortable. Different Pokemon prefer different environments.
Oh, Colette, I see you're using the PC. I knew I could leave that to you. Is it safe to assume you agree that this area still isn't exactly a pleasant place to live? If you could use that human-like dexterity of yours to help improve the other Pokemon's comfort levels, I'd be very grateful. Come to think of it, Bulbasaur seems to have a problem of some sort. So why don't you start by talking to Bulbasaur?
Alright, alright. What's this? Wee wee. Promoted to being comfort Pokemon? Yeah.
Here, look what I just found. You can have it.
Oh, I gave that to you. What did...
But you could use that to make all sorts of useful stuff.
You need anything?
Huh, well, actually, I've kind of been having trouble sleeping. It'd be really nice if I had something soft to sleep on.
You came up with a recipe for a straw bed. This is just like Pal World. I didn't read the text for it. It's a little itchy, but that doesn't bother Pokemon. They'll snooze away just fine. This is Bulbasaur's habitat, right? So if I just put this here...
Yay, Bulba!
Aww. Aww.
This straw bed is super comfy. I bet I'll sleep great from now on, thank you. I'm sure other Pokemon would be really happy if you put things like they like around their homes too.
You can tell how much a Pokemon likes their home by checking their comfort level. Place things the Pokemon likes near their home to raise their comfort. Interested in raising Pokemon's comfort level? Go ahead and ask them if they're feeling comfy. They'll let you know if there's anything they need from you. If you don't have what they ask for, check the shop or go hunting for recipes. When you place an item for a Pokemon, be sure to place it near their home. Items placed too far away will have no effect on them, or on the Pokemon's comfort level. You can press right stick near a Pokemon's home to display the area around it. Okay. This area display will disappear if you press it again or move away. Beetle Beep. Congratulations, you've raised Bulbasaur's comfort level. There are new challenges available at the nearest Pokemon Center PC. So much to see, so much to do. Nice rock pile. What the hell? I gotta remember what he sounds like.
Hitmonchan. Hey, Ditto, great timing. Check out this rock pile. You thinking what I'm thinking?
It's really big. I think we can smash it up.
Heh, exactly. I bet a huge pile of rocks like this would be fun to smash up with Rock Smash. Want to hit rocks above you? Just look up and pow. Buried rocks giving you trouble? Look down and bam. And the rocks in the middle? They get the old ba-da-da. Try to smash up all the rocks, Ditto. You've got what it takes to be a Rock Smash champion.
Alright. Alright. That's cute. I like the little swing they do. Barren ordinary soil. A lack of water made the soil dry and wrinkly. It doesn't look like you can grow any healthy grass.
My home, kind of. How do I put this? It's got room for improvement.
What do you need? Okay. I did that though. Do you want me to break the stuff below? I don't know. No, you're destroying my properties. It's fine. Yippee! Destroys your property and rebuilds it exactly 2 feet to the left. How mad would you be if somebody did that? Holy fuck. That's a lot of challenges. Ooh. Log bed, pinwheels, mug, slender candle, security camera. That sounds useful. Workbench recipe to make more workbenches, no doubt. Level 3 or set of 3 leaf den kits. Let's buy the camera. A camera that watches over its surroundings. Place one anywhere you want to keep an eye on. So we can use this to see if like a habitat is in the process of in the process of getting like a Pokemon to show up. I don't think I'd care, but it would put my garage in the neighbor's yard, and I think they'd hate that. True. Alright. Buy one of these. Place wherever you like. Then open the main menu and select camera security cameras in order to watch the security camera feed. It's useful to see how certain Pokemon are doing, or to check if a new Pokemon has appeared in the habitat. Okay. Let's get the recipe. That sounds useful. Tantalizing dining set habitat hint. Campsite habitat hint. You can just buy hints. I feel like getting all the stuff that's like consumable is pretty useful. Use it to spy on Bulbasaur. True. Oh. Okay, so a table, a plate, and a Lepa berry will attract a Pokemon. Is that a bed with a stone on it? Well, we don't have enough for both a table and a plate. I don't feel like the cameras are that explained, but they're really useful. They seem useful.
You know, Colette, I've noticed something we lack around here. And I won't keep you in suspense about what that is. A house for you. You see, a house is a building like the ones humans lived in. You might expect houses to be cramped because they're closed in by walls and roofs, but they're pretty comfy. I think a house would suit you to a T. But I haven't got a clue how to go about making such a complicated building. I don't suppose there are any houses just lying around here somewhere.
You won't find any houses lying around here, but you can make various buildings by using building kits. First, go get a leaf den kit from the shop.
If you build some houses around here, the humans might come back. And there are probably some Pokemon who'd love to live in houses too. I seem to recall there used to be smaller houses made just for Pokemon.
Alright, well, let's see if we can get one of those then. We can, as it turns out. We're out of money.
Oh, if it isn't a building kit. Humans use these items to put up buildings. But construction is a complicated process. I'm not sure we could build something like that on our own.
First, choose where you'd like to live, then place the leaf den kit there.
Once the leaf den is complete, you can use it as your home.
Okay. Oh, somebody wants to talk. What is this? It's always something.
I don't care if folks get mad at me for pulling a prank, but getting ignored, now that hurts.
Did you try to breathe fire on like Squirtle and he got mad at you? Oh shit. What's this? Two jars of honey. They're talking.
My home's getting nicer and nicer.
Okay. They're done talking. Well, where do we build our home at? Maybe near the Poke Center? Maybe not. Maybe we build it back here. Thought there'd be one. Okay. You know what the problem is? Oh my god. Okay. We got our logs. I think that works. After you set a building kit in place, gather the materials and some Pokemon to help out. Then, they'll begin to build. Talk to the Pokemon you'd like to help you out and bring them here. Don't forget that you'll need a Pokemon like Timber who's good at building. Fuck. Smallest house in the world is gonna pee in a trash can? Do you know who you're talking to, Buster? I can live anywhere. All these steps to build a house. Okay. Boulder shaded tall grass. Okay. So they want me to get timber. There was a boulder up here that was perfect for it, I think. Why is Hitmonchan still there? I feel like he's waiting for me to complete some tutorial thing, but there's nothing else for me to break. Unless he wants me to break the floor. Maybe he does. I don't know. Something's off. Goki, does this game bump Ditto up in the dating tier list? Man who mined the world, yeah. I'm pretty sure Ditto is already like S tier because it could just be anything. Which makes sense. Tall grass near a large boulder, perfect for hide and seek. Ditto is cool. True. Ditto can be anything, but Ditto... One second. But does Ditto know how to be itself? Good question, actually. Familiar enough with Pokemon to know the limits of Transform? Yeah.
Timber! Ha, what do you think? I'm pretty good at this lumber, right? You should watch me build. I'm a total pro. Let me know if you ever want help building a house.
I don't know what voice to give him.
The muscular Pokemon. Always carrying squared logs, they help out with construction. As they grow, they carry bigger logs.
In this game, Ditto can only turn into copies of other Pokemon, but in the anime, and this game, and some merchandise, And this game and some merchandise can stretch a lot further. True. Timber's one of the most fugly Pokemon I had ever seen as a kid. He's not that bad. He gave Ditto a 10 in fertility, obvious, and a 10 in utility. Crazy. 5 in kindness. Yeah, because you were like, this thing's pretty neutral. Pokorogue made me appreciate Timber. I'm not familiar with Pokorogue. What is he like? Exercise, construction, wooden stuff, slender objects, blocky stuff, spicy flavors. Well, Trainer Ditto's 10 in kindness, right? True. You became friends with Timber. Nice. Alright, Timber, let's go check out this house. Alright, where's Charmander? Come here, you. Begin building the leaf den. Yes, please. Calculating completion time. It'll be done at 6:30 p.m. Okay.
Yay, alright, just leave the rest to us. It'll take a while to finish building, so feel free to take it easy and do your own thing while you wait.
Amazing. I love Pal World. Timber is the never leg day Pokemon. I like how you Naruto run. It's like Ditto doesn't know how to actually run like an actual person. I mean, that's true. I'm in need of disappearing for errands, so take it easy. Have a good time with your errands. And thanks for stopping by. I still don't know why Hitmonchan is just standing over there.
Oh, hey, what's getting built here? Wait, don't tell me. It'll be a fun surprise.
I got you something, dude. Here you go.
Oh, sweet, you brought the small log. Just put it over there for me, would ya? You ready? Here I go. Yeah, hiya, rah. This'll take just a minute.
Yippee! The ninja run is both a thing a lot of children do naturally, and a study done over the Area 51 thing proved it's actually the most aerodynamic way for humans to run. I used to Naruto run a little bit. So the rather innocent Dittos doing it instinctively makes sense. While he's doing that. Oh, we got a wooden plate. Look at that. Even better. You did the ninja run before knowing what a ninja was? I don't think I did. No, I did it because I was a huge Naruto fan. Lumber. Yo, what the hell? I can't grab items though. That's lame. You got one dowsing machine? Oh shit. Can people do early game stuff again and being reminded how much the game changes from your action is so cool? Yeah. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad people that are like already playing the game are having a good time watching. You can use the dowsing machine to find hidden things such as objects buried in the ground. To use it, hold the dowsing machine in your hands and talk to a Pokemon who specializes in searching. Oh my god, we got the Kirby suck. Kill that mountain. I've only been listening. What kind of game is this? So, you know Animal Crossing? Imagine that but Pokemon. With a bit of Dragon Quest Builders, which I have not played, so I don't make the comparison. Recipe for a straw stool. We needed one of those. Imagine. One storage box. I love cleaning. You dig up some treasure. Pick it up and see what it is. Battle. Gym Leader 2. Music discs. How strange. We'll just leave this hole here for now. Professor's Diary number 1. My field survey on Cinnabar proved quite fruitful. I spoke with Pokemon professors from other regions and gained a number of insights of my own research. Is this Cinnabar Island? Did the volcano explode? Many folks were very concerned about possible effects the recent weather disturbances may be having on Pokemon. On my way home, I found a young Tangela. He appeared injured and weak, so I used a potion to heal him. He seemed to take a liking to me and toddled along behind me. I wasn't sure what to do at first. I ended up bringing him home with me, figuring he might be a good playmate for my grandchild. Aww. This might be Cinnabar Island. That would explain why everything's so dry and fucked up. Hello, Metal Deer. Didn't Cinnabar just fucking blow up anyway? It did. In Gen 2, Cinnabar did erupt. You've restored an elevated flower bed habitat. What the? Field of Flowers habitat. Does this act as both? Probably does, right? Hello, Fent Moggers. Thanks for clocking in. Hello. There's a thing down here. 10 hay piles. Placing items at your feet. Look down and spit out to place a block at your feet. Okay. Well, here, let's try using our handy-dandy new camera. What'd you make, by the way, Scyther?
Phew, sorry to keep you waiting.
It's been cut into lumber.
I figured you could use those to make tools or furniture or whatever, since you're always making stuff. If you want more lumber, just come find me, and don't forget to bring small logs. There are a bunch of Pokemon out there besides me who can process materials for you to use. I'm sure it'd be worth your time to get to know all kinds of different folks.
Brother, why are you still here? Okay, now he's ready to talk. This game looks so cute. You've been seeing it everywhere. Yeah, it's the flavor of the month, and I'm dining in.
Real nice work.
Wait, sorry, I was giving him the same voice.
Hitmonchan. Real nice work there, Ditto. I knew you had it in you. Guess that officially makes you a Rock Smash champion. Welcome to the club. Keep putting those Rock Smash skills to work, just like you practiced here.
The area around you gets cluttered when you break lots of blocks with Rock Smash, doesn't it? When that happens, you can hold Y to inhale. Yep. Cool. He's still standing there. I hope he's okay.
Pidgey. Yep, a human. Ooh, are you trying to catch me?
I don't know what Pidgey sounds like. It's just like, ooh.
Huh? Now that I get a closer look at you, you're not a human at all. You're a Pokemon. Cuckoo. I can't believe I met a Pokemon who can transform into a human.
My battery's dying. Oh, there we go. That's weird. I said it's a low battery. I'm surprised it's dying already.
That's so super awesome.
Wait.
A tiny bird Pokemon, very docile. If attacked, it will often kick up sand to protect itself rather than fight back.
Oh, it can search things. Interesting. Sour flavors. Cool. Let's see about this. I'm very curious. Yo. Oh, he's sleeping on Bulbasaur's bed. Alright, cool. Almost done. Oh yeah, I wanted to check the camera. Sorry, Charmander. They're almost done. Are they talking while... Let's see.
Kind of wish my
Sorry.
I kind of wish my home was a little nicer to live in, you know?
How's your comfort level?
How comfy my place? How comfy is my place? Kind of iffy.
You want some food? Where did we find him? He was over here. We do have a plate. Let me see if I can make a table. I can. All done.
There you are, Ditto. The leaf den's all done. You gotta check it out. It's super awesome. Prepare to be amazed. Ta-da!
That thing's itty bitty. The leaf den is complete. Thanks to the Pokemon who helped you out, you managed to build a house. Now it's time to turn it into a comfy place to live.
That's a wrap. Nice one. That was a blast. Been a while since I got to build anything. Thanks, Ditto. But you know what? A house isn't ready to live in just because it's all built.
Really? Why not?
You gotta put some furniture in it. At least 3 pieces should do the trick, and they can't all be the same, okay? Humans were all about decorating their homes with cool furniture. Why don't you try, Ditto?
Looks around at my 5 identical... my 5 identical king-sized mattresses. It's not true. Wires. Middle Deer also has 3 of the same furniture in their home. You can get furniture all sorts of ways. They all match? That's so cool. Pokemon Brain. Fucking crawls in and shrinks down. Oh, that's what that's for. Hell yeah. Fucking jauntily walks out. Placing 3 pieces of furniture really makes that place feel like more like a home, doesn't it? Now you can live in this house.
Oh, hey, nice job setting up that furniture. Whenever you build a house, try putting all sorts of furniture inside, like humans did. I bet other Pokemon would really like it too.
You've completed Timber's request. Cool. That's a lot of points. Cool. I want that. Castform Weather Charm. I hope Castform's in this. feel like that's going to be useful.
What's up there?
Let's see.
Hitmonchan. Hey, Ditto, got a sec? Think there's something at the top of this hill, but I can't climb up to see for myself. Any chance you'd climb up to the top and check it out for me?
You can climb up to high spaces by stacking terrain blocks. Yeah.
Hold on, did you already do it?
Yerp.
Thanks for going to check for me. Well, find anything interesting up there?
Sure did.
So you found a dowsing machine, huh? That's great. Not that I have any idea what that thing does, but I got a feeling you'll have no problem figuring out how to use it. In any case, knowing what's up there is a huge weight off my mind. Thanks, Ditto.
You got the shield fossil head? Oh my god. You come up with a recipe for an exhibition stand. Sturdy like a giant shield. Oh my god. Oh shit! Yo!
Well, hello there, child. Don't you look as cute as a blossom? This gorgeous field of flowers, am I right in thinking you are the one who grew these?
Vespa Queen. I have a shiny one of these in Cobblemon.
There's nothing I love more than the sweet, sweet nectar found in flowers, so I'm pleased as pollen. Though I admit I also have a fondness for adorable, dutiful little charmers like yourself.
She's hitting on us?
The Beehive Pokemon. It houses its colony in cells in its body and releases various pheromones to make those grubs do its bidding.
Fun fact, did you know they removed one of Vespiquen's signature moves? It had 3 signature abilities: Attack Order, Defend Order, and Heal Order. I think they removed Heal Order, which is kind of funny because it's just healing with bees. Lots of nature, nice breezes, wooden stuff gatherings, complicated stuff, sweet flavors. And it can item find? Hell yeah.
Ah, Ditto, do you have a moment? Have you ever spotted flowers that seem to sparkle? If you see such a sparkle, do take a closer look. You might stumble upon some sweet honey. If you manage to bring me, say, 3 jars of honey, I'll give you a lovely little gift. How does that sound? There's nothing I love more than honey. I simply can't get enough of it. Won't you collect some for me?
Actually, think I have some. Carrot. How much do I have? 2. Well, I guess we don't need this camera here anymore. There's a Drifloon down there. Hold up. Well, let me break this first. Flooloon. Aether Paradise. Hello, little buddy. I love Drifloon.
Drift. Oh, hi. Nice to meet you. Are you, out for a stroll? You know, I really like a nice stroll, too. I bet it'd be lots of fun if we, traveled together, don't you think?
The Balloon Pokemon. Because of the way it floats aimlessly, an old folks' tale calls it a signpost for wandering spirits.
Like spooky stuff, strange stuff, nice breezes, cute stuff, round stuff, and bitter flavors. Specialties, Dream Island. I don't know what that means.
You know,
Sorry.
I really like it here. It's so nice, but I guess I don't have anywhere to live, huh? It'd be real nice if I could have like a nice chill home where I could just hang out.
I'll make you one.
Huh? You're gonna make a home for me? Oh wow, that's so cool. Thank you so much. I'm looking forward to it.
3 campfires. Okay.
Oh, but I have a, request. It'd be super cool if I could live close to everyone. I bet then I'd never be lonely. Thanks again, Ditto.
What's this? Road closure announcement.
Run, Ditto. That's the Pokemon that carries kids away.
Cycling road will be closed on the 7th for inspection and repair from 10 p.m. until 4 a.m. the following day. The road will not be accessible to the public during that time, so we recommend making your travel plans early. Do you think that this is a reference to the volcano erupting? Maybe it like fucked up the cycling road? Small lost relic. Show it to Professor Tangrove. Okay. Armor fossil. Yeah, what a quaint and cozy game. Okay, so we gotta make 3 campfires for this guy. I forget we can run.
Hey, Ditto. Finished making your home? That's awesome. Congrats. Didn't humans usually celebrate when they got a new house? We should too. Let's party. Woo!
How do we celebrate?
Oh, I'm not really sure how you're supposed to celebrate stuff. But Professor Tingroth might know. Let's go ask. Come on, let's head over there together. Let's go.
Let me into your community. Hello, Ilya. Absolutely. We need 3 of these.
Build me a house, Dwelf.
I can only build so fast. And it's not going to be very big. Charmander sounds so kawaii. Thanks for voice acting, streamer. I'm glad you like it. Thank you for suggesting me to voice act in such a way. Where do we put this? You know what? Here, I think Drifblim's habitat should be up here. I think that would be very fitting. Thank you, Charmander. Can you get this one too? Thank you. Can you get this one too? Nice. Alright, let's go talk to Tangrowth.
Let's hear what the professor has to say about celebrating.
Oh, what's this now? Why, if it isn't Colette and Charmander, quite the friendly duo. How can I help you?
You know how Ditto finished making their own house? We want to do something to celebrate.
Ho ho ho, a celebration you say? I think that's a fine idea.
But how do we do that? Celebrate, I mean.
What? Why, that's simple. You just, Now that I think about it, how does one celebrate exactly?
No way, the professor doesn't even know?
No, of course I do. How to celebrate? What would a human do in this situation? Oh, I've got it. If you want to have a celebration, you need food.
Food? But we eat food, like, every day.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. You need lots of food, and lots of different kinds, too. And when you eat it all together, that's a celebration.
Look at his little dance. Hell yeah.
Got it. You really know everything, Professor. But do you think there's enough different kinds of food around here?
Ho ho, I've got a wide variety of berries in my home. There are even some very rare berries in there that I've been saving for a special occasion. I dare say this qualifies. So please, go ahead and take them. It's quite the haul of berries to carry, but I'm sure you're up for the task, aren't you, Colette?
Hold it. This is a celebration for Ditto. They should stay here. I'll go grab the stuff.
Oh, I suppose you're right. In that case, you can use a cloth. You'll find it on the floor in my home. If you wrap up the berries in that cloth, you should be able to carry them all.
Got it. Okay, I'm off now. Be back soon. Charmander. I'm back, and I brought berries. Get ready to celebrate.
Now, no need to rush. Haste makes waste.
Whoa.
Squish. He fucking... Gamerman YouTube.
I tripped.
He looks so sad. Look at his little eye. Look how fucking distraught this poor Charmander is. I like the choice for professor character considering the tree scheme. Yeah. It's pretty nice. He's got mold on him.
Goodness gracious, are you alright, Charmander? Do you smell something sweet?
Oh no! That's an Animal Crossing sound.
The berries. They all got squashed. I'm sorry. So much for our big celebration.
It's okay.
Charmander, could I see that cloth for a moment?
This cloth? Sure, but it's a big mess now.
We'll just do this over here and a little of that. And there we go.
What the fuck?
Whoa, check it out. That shape looks like a ditto.
You got the Ditto flag. You just squashed some jam on it.
Say, Colette, why don't you use that flag to mark your house? We can call it a sort of celebratory housewarming present to you from Charmander.
Good idea. Wait, so this means the celebration was a success?
Yes, this is a splendid celebration.
Go ahead and put the flag in the house you built. Yippee! Someone there. We got so much shit to do. It never ends. We have to go tell Drifloon that he's got a home. It's Combi!
Bzz, bzz. Hi there, nice to meet you. Are you the one who made this pretty flower bed? Wow. These flowers look like they have a really sweet, juicy, delicious nectar. We're gonna live here now, okay? Thanks. See you around.
Wow. What Pokemon would you want to be, and which would you want to eat? That's a dangerous combination of questions.
The tiny bee Pokemon. The trio is together from birth. It constantly gathers nectar from flowers to please Vespiquen.
Anyways, my answer would be Spinda, and the one I would want to eat, probably Cherubi, because it's like a cherry. What's up, Pidgey?
Ditto, is
It is treasure hunting time, my friend. I literally cannot wait a second longer. So come on, grab the dowsing machine and let's get to it. Okay. I have to put up the flag though. Alright, let me put this here. My inventory's full. Congratulations, it's now officially your house. From now on, each day of your life here will begin in this house. Place furniture of your choosing to arrange your home exactly how you want. You can even live together with your favorite Pokemon. Oh shit! Lucario and eat the apple pie dragon. Fair. Also return home. Ah, cool. Then I'd cook Magikarp. Oh my god. Got a recipe for a Ditto flag. Do we have a storage box on us? We do. Okay, that should help. Be a Curlia and eat a Krabby. Very on brand. Okay, before I talk to... Let me go get Drifloon. He's got to know that he's got a house. Probably got them big claws for eating too. What about you, Ilya? What's your answer?
You made me a home? Yay, thank you. I hope we can keep being, really good friends.
Is Drifloon going to go to its house? It is! Look at him go! Look at him go! Look at him! Hello, Dubious! Thanks for clocking in. Thrifty Targs. We're playing the game. We're playing the Pokopia. We're coping. We're po-coping, as they say. Pinsir likes living here. Interesting. They're talking? Oh, he's done talking.
I feel pretty lucky to have a friend like Timber.
Cool. Now let's talk to... Well, let's see what this is first. It's kind of fucked up. You're clocking me. What? What are you talking about? That's not what's happening at all. Oh, we can get the little cast form. Ah. Give me this. A reversible cast form doll. Rumor has it when the doll changes form, the weather changes too. Give me this. It's so cute. Sorry, my bad. You're too straight for that joke. No humans, huh? I'm also just like... I mean, I guess. I don't know what you're... Yeah, you know what? Yeah.
Oh, hi there, Ditto. Thanks for making me a home. I kind of wanted to take you someplace special as, my way of showing appreciation, but... there aren't many humans around here, are there? So, humans give me energy, Human kids, in particular, give me lots. Without them, I don't know. I really just don't feel like doing anything at all.
Yeah, I get that.
Aw, thank you. You're so understanding, Ditto. I really wish I could, pull myself out of this rut. Even if humans aren't around, I bet I could get a kick of energy from, dolls that humans were really attached to.
Epstein-ass Pokemon? So true? Colchis loves human kids. No, Drifloon does. Are you not reading?
I hate children.
Now that I think about it, I'm getting doll vibes from over that way. So, yeah, maybe check it out. So, if you do find a doll, you should come show it to me, okay?
Interesting.
He hates me.
Yes.
No.
Oh, Colette, I see your house was completed. No accidents along the way either. Compared to when I first met you, there are so many more Pokemon here. The plants are healthier. The whole place feels like it's returning to the way it was before. And it's made me remember something amazing. It's about this broken down building here. Just wait till you hear what it was. It was a place where many humans and Pokemon used to gather and interact. In fact, I'm nearly certain this was a Pokemon Center.
Drifloon definitely about to point out a voodoo doll with many needles in it. Probably. I bet it was. I knew that.
What's that? You already guessed that yourself. I suppose I should have expected as much.
My throat's so dry. I'm gonna start getting that, like, throat spray that voice actors use.
Well then, do you mind if I ask a little favor of you, Colette? If you recall, to make that house of yours, you used to use a building kit, right?
Thank you, Ilya.
If you were able to get your hands on another building kit like that, but for a Pokemon Center, do you fancy you could build a new Pokemon Center right here?
I bet I could.
If we get a Pokemon Center back up and running, this place will feel even more like it did in the old days. Why, it might even prompt the humans to return. This time, you'll need even more materials and Pokemon to help you, but based on what I know of you already, I'm quite confident you can do this. We're all counting on you, Colette.
Ba, 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 ba. You can get a Pokemon Center rebuilding kit from the PC shop once you've raised the environment level enough. Be sure to pay a visit from time to time. Okay. Cute. I like it. I like it. Oh yeah. I need to douse. Nova? How you doing, Nova? Reasonable response.
So that's how fast you can walk, eh, Ditto? Interesting.
Well, that was cool. Do we have anything else to find? He's going further up. Ah, fuck. Wait, I should get those blocks. Okay. I think I'm getting a cold. Dip your toes in hot water. Yeah, take a nice bath in a boiling hot stew. Yo, look at all this shit. Where the fuck are you taking me? There's a windmill! You have an egg roll? Who wants it? I'll take it. Thank you. What happens if I fall too far? I want to find like a high spot to jump off of. Here we go. That's funny. Yummy! Yummy, yummy. Large lost relic. We still haven't talked to the professor about any relics yet. Are you still looking for something? What? I can't get up there. Recipe for a mushroom streetlight. I like these lamps. Ring ring. Oh my god. Did you see like her fumble for the thing?
Good grief, I can't make heads or tails of this PC. Wait, why do I see Colette?
Hello? Hello?
What? You can see me too, Colette? Fascinating. It seems this PC is somehow capable of communicating with that Pokedex you're carrying. Ho ho! I seem to have gotten the knack of this PC. Now let's see, what happens if I push...
Well...
Seems like I shouldn't go pushing buttons willy-nilly. Anywho, I'll contact you again another time. You be careful out there.
That was cool.
What a strange place.
3 bags of adorable hedge seeds. There's a vending machine. Hoot hoot. A gently lit bed. This would work if there was electricity. Wait, what did that say? No, stock, I see. Oh, it's just a cast form weather charm here. I didn't have to buy one. Knock, knock. Message from the Pokemart. We all know that everyone's beloved music streaming services are being forced to shut down one by one due to the steep rise of server fees all over the world.
This is just like real life. What the fuck?
While music lovers are still mourning the loss of these streaming services, it isn't all bad news in the world of music. It's our pleasure to share a little about a technology blast from the past, compact discs, CDs. CDs are cool little gadgets used by our great-great-grandparents to listen to all their favorite music. Want a break from the ads? Each CD can hold a little over 10 songs, making it easy to find a new favorite and listen to it over and over again. And that's not all. Each CD is a one-time purchase, which means there's no need for a subscription fee, no matter how many times you listen. Nintendo after shutting down YouTube channels, yeah. Pokemart is working hard to create a solid lineup of CDs for music lovers to choose from. We hope to be the destination for all those who want music in their life now and forever. Funny world we live in. One copy of title screen. How quaint. Can't get up there. Speaking of CDs, I was talking about Hazlight and Discord server, and someone here actually has some CDs of them. Crazy. Oh, there's a CD here. There's an item. One pink hut kit. We can use it to fix that building. I love mining. Monster Rancher generated monsters depending on which CD you inserted in the PlayStation. That's crazy. That's like what it's like what Digimon did. Hey, Pokemon employee, can I get a thick of it vocoated to we carry the flame? What is he talking about? Use Rock Smash on Pidgey, it's not very effective, yeah. What the? 20 brick borderlines. Trace of a Pokemon. Tyrogue. Training waterfall. Huh. Look at them all hanging out. Look at this thing, please.
What have you got there, Colette?
Appraise this, please.
All right. Is this what you're eager to learn about? Let me take a gander.
Eats it.
Oh, I've got it. That's it. Without a doubt, a repel. Humans used this long ago. I haven't the foggiest idea how to use it, though. It could be fun to use that as a decoration in your house. Or you could place it near a Pokemon's home. They might really like it.
I don't know if they'd like that. That's like keeping like a can of pepper spray on hand.
Is there anything else you'd like me to praise?
There sure is.
Okay, it's like a little treasure finding mechanic. Actually, it's normal type too, so it's regular effectiveness. Yeah. Wait, Rock Smash? Oh yeah, you're right. I thought you were saying the move was.
That was without a doubt a boo in the box.
What? Oh, look, Gengar. I'll boo in your box, excuse me?
A clear amulet.
That's a held item in Pokemon introduced in Generation 9. It prevents stat reductions.
It's rather small. It'd probably look interesting displayed in a frame.
Neat. Are we gonna learn how to make a frame? Yippee! I really like the sounds of just like moving through this menu. We love secret bases. Should be placed on a flat wall. Fuck. Alright. What if we, Oh, shit. Not a flat wall in sight. Oddish!
Oddish.
I tried to pluck it.
Ouch, 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 ow. Hey, that's not grass, you know. Ooh, Ooh, my aching head. Gosh, you really gave me a shock. Whenever I get some sleep, everyone always thinks my head is a plain old grass. So, if you ever plucking grass around here, just be a little gentle, pretty please.
You have consumed. What did you have for dinner? The weed Pokemon. Its scientific name is. Oh, sorry. My apologies.
The weed Pokemon. Its scientific name is Audium wanderus. It is said to cover distances as far as 1,000 feet when night falls, walking on its 2 roots.
Poor Oddish, yeah. I mean, I can make Pidgey stop following me, but I think it's fine. Ball Pokemon. Poor Oddish. Teriyaki Chicken Bowl. That sounds really good. Oh, fuck. I might get some Chinese food after stream. We had the Oddish figurine. It was minuscule. That thing 10% or 100% got lost immediately. When I was a kid, I remember when the Pokemon mania was happening, one of my first most memorable Christmases, I remember my mom got me and my brother, like, my younger brother, she got us like a billion bajillion Pokemon toys. We got like all the little plastic figurines. We had all of them. We had what else? Like Pokemon clothes. We had the big portrait with like Ash Ketchum. We had the awful hard plastic figures of Ash and like Jesse and James that were definitely used as bludgeoning tools. We had it all. It was crazy. And every single one of those got lost or stolen. Is your mom a Pokemon fan herself? No. She does not know anything about Pokemon except Pikachu. We had a lot of the VHS tapes too. But anyway. Lots of nature, lots of dirt, soft stuff, pretty flowers, lots of water, bitter foods. What's that sparkling sound in here? Oh, what is this? Recipe for a wooden crate. That's cute. Rom hated that I liked Pokemon and threatened to break my Game Boy if I didn't immediately turn it off at random when told to. That's awful. I'm sorry you had to deal with that. My mom would get into like random bits of irritability. I don't know if she was just bipolar or what, but I remember there were times where she would be like sleeping in the middle of the day, and if me or my brother made any noise, because she would sleep in her room with like her door open, if we made any noise at all, she would come like stomping through and like shouting at us and stuff. It wasn't great. But yeah, she's gotten better now though. I'm actually very proud of how far my mom's come. All right. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. A nice JPEG.
I think I've got a knot in my vines.
Poor thing.
Praise this, please. A spell tag. That's something humans use.
Cool. Another thing to put in a frame. Your parents would limit your computer time because apparently watching TV all day was fine, but computer bad?
Wow, this house is amazing.
Yeah, I want to live here.
Would that be okay? Really? Thank you so much.
Yeah, you can live there, dude. Parent moment. Yeah. I talked about this last stream, I think. Like, my mom, she wasn't super strict on games. I remember one of my aunts were, though, whenever I'd go stay the night at my cousin's on the weekends. Like, they wouldn't let us play video games for more than, like, 30 minutes. So, what me and my cousin would do is we would wake up, like, several hours earlier than his mom would wake up, and we would just play, like, Smash Brothers for, like, 4 hours. It was awesome. Kolka's slowly becoming a Poke villain by becoming a landlord, yeah. I'm gonna raise the rent costs to 5 berries a month. I know you won't do suspicious stuffs, like, while watching TV. I mean, my mom didn't know, like, anything about computers or the internet. She did not monitor my ass at all. We can give this honey to Vespiquen. Let's go do that real quick. My dad blamed all my problems on playing too much computer games. Yeah, my mom was the same way with just regular video games. I don't know. She would just get into these arguments, and she would just be here. One second, actually, let's talk to the bee. Oh, there you can see which head's talking.
Your Majesty, we gathered up lots and lots of nectar for you. See? Here's some really sweet nectar I found. It's all sticky and yummy. Hey, stop trying to hog all the spotlight. I was the one who found the flowers that smelled the strongest, so I bet my nectar's way tastier. No, I think the Queen's gonna like mine the best. It's got a nice, refreshing aftertaste, so you can eat as much of it as you want. Come now, let's not argue. I love equally all the nectar you three bring me. In fact, I will happily enjoy all of it. Really? So, does that mean we can bring you even more? Well, yes, I suppose. Oh, yay! We found lots more that we couldn't carry, so we'll bring all that back too. Yeah, the liquidy stuff was that way, and the stuff that smelled like berries was over that way. We're gonna bring so much nectar, Your Majesty. Oh my, you truly have much more than this? I'm not certain I can finish all that on my own.
Oh, I'm so full of honey.
I know, let's eat the nectar together. Yes, that's what we should do.
That's funny.
My home has become much more enjoyable to live in. Got you something. Ah, what a delightful smell. I know exactly what this is. You've brought me some honey, haven't you? Thank you, little Ditto. Here's your present as promised. Which one do you like?
Oh, fuck. A pop art bed? That sounds cute. Paint, plain lamp, glossy awning. Give me the pop art bed. What if it was a Pop-Tart bed?
Going forward, if you bring me 3 jars of honey, I'll give you 1 gift from my collection.
Oh, so we can get everything. Wonder if watering helps with this at all. Probably not. I don't think so. Hugh? Huh? I'd eat a Pop-Tart bed like Ed did that one time. Hell yeah. Yo, look at that. Oh, I see. It wants us to break more. Yo! Yo! We're making aqueducts. I do this shit in Minecraft. Yo, the fountain! Look at the fountain! That's awesome. That's great. Fantastic. Very cool. Fountain activated, yeah. Dopamine activated. Look at him resting. Hello, subject eye. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Now break 2 blocks to the side of it and flood your entire area. Is there a reason to? Oh, you mean like this here? Yeah, that'd be funny. You've been drawing a lot? Me too, brother. I've been getting on that art ever since I started getting medicated for problems with attention, pain. Yeah, glad to hear it. Always look forward to seeing what you draw. All right, this goes out here. I guess I could redeem one drawing. I mean, if you want to. We're about to end in 10 minutes. So, it's a bit late, but you could if you want. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm so hungry. So much shit everywhere, dude. How long is your queue? Are you talking about the doodle queue? I don't know. It's not that long, though. People usually don't spend points on doodles because I'm not drawing them right now, and there's other things to spend points on. We'll check out the rest of that later. I'm sorry, Pidgey. I don't mean to punch you like that. Pokopia ditto with crabby claws. Okay. Holy fuck. Very cute. I like the hair. That's Rattata. Ooh. Jesus Christ. Very cute. I'll put her here. What the? Thrillbird! Holy moly!
Phew. Soil around here is a little crumbly, huh? Oh, hey, nice to meet you. Do you live around here? I don't really know a whole lot about this area, so you've got to show me the ropes, okay? I'm counting on you.
The mole Pokemon. It makes its way swiftly through the soil by putting both claws together and rotating at high speed.
You can search. He likes lots of dirt, stone stuff, lots of nature, watching stuff, sharp stuff, sour flavors.
So anyway, I'm trying to get better at using rototiller on the dirt here, but I'm in a little bit of a pickle. By which I mean the soil around here is so dry that it straight up crumbles when I try to till it. If only there was someone who was the nicest person ever that could water the dry soil around here for me. That's such a funny line. I'm gonna use that the next time I ask like somebody for something. Okay, bro, stop glazing me. Oh, if only there was someone who was the nicest person ever. Alright. Water basin. Ah, I see. Can I climb these vines?
No. Looks at you silently. Looks at you loudly. Well, get to spitting. No, no, no. I think if we place a block down, we'll be able to get up here. Hey, look at that. Three bags of beautiful flower seeds. Look at it go! Look at it go! Yippee!
Whoa, now the soil looks super nice and soft. And it's all thanks to you. Thanks so much. Okay, time to get my tilling on, so watch and learn if you want. Here I go.
Whoa! It'd be so fucked up to try to live having claws that big. Like, how are you gonna eat anything?
Wow.
Face first? That doesn't sound easy.
Whoa, you did it. Dang, you're pretty good at this. After you till the soil to loosen it up, you can grow veggie seeds in it. Wish I had a place to live.
Dogs do it? Well, yeah, but dogs have like the body shape built for it. Look at that stumpy thing. You'd have to, god damn, look at the gloss on that soil. Anyway, you'd have to like lean forward and like try not to fall over. I don't know, it just, your nose would get in the way. Look at this thing. Like most quadrupeds do, yeah.
Fun fact, I actually don't have anywhere to crash around here yet. I'd really love to live someplace like this, but...
What do you need? What do you need? A fresh veggie field?
These parts sure don't seem to be crawling with veggie fields for me to live in. But you look like the type of Pokemon who could make it happen, so here, take these.
Bean seeds.
Fun fact, I'm homeless. My mom's kind of homeless.
If you've got a second, go ahead and use those seeds to make a home for me. Give it a go.
Okay. You can purchase them, alright. Of course they gave me only 5. You bastards. Yeah, the textures in this are very satisfying. Alright, let's go buy 3 more. Oh, look at them talking to each other. Oh, they come in sets of 5. Okay. I want to know what they're talking about. Life with your Pokemon friends. Enjoy your time chatting with other Pokemon. Okay.
Did you know Drifloon smells really good?
That's great, man. Well,
Did you know I'm homeless?
yo.
You restored a fresh veggie field habitat.
Oh, another Pokemon can go here.
I just knew you were the right Pokemon to ask. This is such an awesome home. Thank you so much.
Very cool. 20 blocks of arched tilling. Ooh.
Legendary ninja family. What?
The region in question was once inhabited by a famous clan of ninjas. Koga, a Fuchsia City gym leader in the distant past, and his daughter Janine were both members of this clan. What the fuck? Yo!
Ninja outfit. I'm wearing this forever. Probably. Yes. Yo, now we're really Naruto running. Yo! This is awesome. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, check this out. No ninja mask? No. What is this?
Improving your quality of life. Maintain a comfortable level of brightness and temperature in your house. Don't hold back when you want something. Decorate your home with your favorite furniture. Choose a place to live where it's easy to take walks. You can clear paths near your home. Keep these points in mind and you'll be loving your lifestyle.
Rustic door recipe. What is this contraption? You have arrived at an entry gate. Please place your Pokédex over the gate panel.
Okay. You cannot pass through this gate at your current trainer rank.
Trainer rank.
Hello? Can you hear me, Colette? Whereabouts are you now? Oh, that looks like near the gate, right? As far as I can recall, the only folks who were able to get through the gate back in the day were humans, known as professors or trainers. You look like a trainer yourself, you know. So you may be able to pass through there at some point.
Alright, Pidgey, we gotta make you battle your brethren. Put this on. It's literally 7:30. I'm literally about to end. I'm not gonna put it on live 2D just because we're out of time, but there you go. All right. Thank you, Nova. Yeah, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna get me some dinner, and then my ass is gonna go to bed after I eat. I got a day of running tomorrow, and all sorts of stuff. Yeah, first experience with my brand new Switch 2 and brand new Pokopia and brand new shirt. Pretty good. Very cute game. I look forward to playing more of it. Now, I don't know when I'll stream this again because I still need to keep the train rolling as far as Pokemon stuff goes normally. So I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I'll try to, have a day for this, or if anything, maybe I'll boot it up and show you all updates as I play off stream. But yeah. Let's look for someone to raid. I had a very fun time today. My medication's definitely been helping me a lot. It's been helping me feel stimulated. And productive. There's a lot of people live. Sleepsy's playing Tulip. You know what? Wait a minute. Bryant Bry is live. We were just talking about them earlier. They just went live, and their birthday's tomorrow. We're gonna raid somebody new. I think off-stream playing and still stream to show progress is good. Okay. It was nice to see you play. Thank you for sharing. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Let's see. Brian. Make sure I got their name spelled right. Also, sorry for the hearing the audio in the background. Brian. Thanks for the stream. Yeah, thanks for watching. Raid message can be Bry with whatever emote you like. Boils you in oil. What? Colchis, you are now my favorite Pokemon. I'm not a Pokemon! Although, I have thought it'd be fun to have a custom Pokemon OC made in my likeness. Goki Dev made one. In their likeness. But yeah. Oh, so many images today, too. Let me get rid of these real quick. There we go. As for tomorrow, or not tomorrow, but the rest of the week, we have Final Fantasy on Saturday. Next Sunday should be more Core Keeper with Paper Bag, Goki, and Renvato. So look forward to that. I'll get the schedule posted Saturday, so you'll be in the loop. But yeah, y'all have a good night, take care, and I'll see you next time.